Well, hi, this is Pavi, and I welcome you to my YouTube channel, A Future Teacher. If you are a science teacher and you always land up using lecture method to teach science, then you are probably doing this to your students. What you just saw is what a lecture method could actually do to students. In the lecture method, teacher has the complete authority and the teacher is considered to be a library of knowledge who transacts his knowledge to the empty brain of students, which is actually totally wrong. And in a lecture method, students are really passive listeners, which is the ultimate reason for the boredom to hit the students, and they would be like, science is very boring. But you know what? Science does not deserve to be called a boring subject. Do you know why? Because science is everywhere, science is everything in this world and also beyond the world. And in itself, science is very exploratory and investigatory, and also it provides scope for critical thinking, divergent thinking, and importantly, creative thinking. Also, science is highly experimental, and at last but not the least, science is so much fun to learn. What else does a subject require to be called an interesting subject? The old school lecture method showcases science to be boring because of its limitations, which has already been discussed. So, let us see what could be done to make science very interesting to students. Number 1, provide hands on activities to students rather than a teacher demonstrating something by herself or himself. This ensures active participation of students, which makes science very interesting to them. Use collaborative learning strategies. Divide children into groups and allocate a topic to the group and make students discuss within the group. This develops their peer interaction, thereby developing social skills, and also research proves that children learn much better through group work and discussion. Now you might wonder, then what is the role of a teacher in the above methods? The teacher plays a very important role. That is, the teacher acts as a scaffolder or else a guide whenever students require help. I repeat, whenever students require help. Problem solving method could also be a savior from boring science lectures. The teacher decides a problem and allows students to use multiple strategies to arrive at the solution to the problem. Make sure that the problem is a real life problem. This method improves problem solving skill, critical thinking, and divergent thinking. Next method which one could use is a field trip. Take the students to the exact field wherein they could explore the concepts. If you teach about a plant, take them to the garden rather than bringing a plant into the classroom. The last method which could do justice to science subject is a project method. Projects could be of many types. It could be a group project, survey based, an artistry project, a constructive project. This method improves social skills, creative thinking, and critical thinking among students. Alright, when there are so many methods to engage learners and interest them in science learning, why do you want to use the classical boring lecture method? Why waiting? Try to implement the above discussed methods which have the potential to make students enunciate science is very interesting. What else does a science teacher require, isn't it? So thank you all for watching, and this is Pavi signing off until a very interesting video from the channel A Future Teacher. Bye bye.